Jones on D. Fires top of the key. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates. Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
It's hauled in by Watson.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Now, here's Durant. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here he goes. And slam dunk by SGA.
Oh, my goodness, the quickness of SGA, the burst. It's like a blur.
And slam dunk by SGA.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Queen. Makes it off the glass. Queen's got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
Out left to the wing. Screen by Hartenstein. Durant, no good. Here's Queen. That one falls. Queen's got 6. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here is Arenas. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Jones. Screen by Jones. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Queen. To the paint. And he jams it with authority. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Holmgren. Nothing on the board. Wilson grabs the board.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
James Brago gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty, so we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Pelicans make their last shot. Doris, what do you think is the key for the development of such an impressive young player like Chet Holmgren?
Hey, Kevin, to me, really, it's simple. It's health. This is a young man for whom basketball is hugely important. He's one of the most impactful two-way players in the game. It's really come down to whether or not he can stay on the floor, but he is so passionate about basketball. Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren the screen. Durant, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Queen. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 on the floor.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Here's Queen. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Arenas. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back to
17.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
5 on the clock. Here's Queen. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Thunder leading by 3. Outside, KD. No good, he's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Here's Wilson. And a missed layup. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The shot by Williams, no good. Watson for 3. Good on the triple. Watson's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. The Thunder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you've got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Here's Queen. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Queen's got 12 in the game.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Good work defensively by Jones.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you guys.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
Feels like he has played a little more under control here in the second.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
And so far, they've been getting it done down in the post, outsmarting and outworking the defense to get their baskets.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And the Pelicans with the possession. Pass to Wilson. Here's Queen. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And the dunk by SGA.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talk about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Puts it up. It's hauled in by Queen. .44 seconds left in the first half.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Right side, Wilson. Pass to Queen. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Pass to Hayes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hayes has got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's New Orleans. Into the lane. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have... stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Outside, KD. It's hauled in by Queen. Pelicans leading by 3. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
And the Thunder making a switch here. It's a close game here in New Orleans.
Oklahoma City. Personal foul. First team foul. Oklahoma City substitution. Number 2. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Wilson. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Queen. Durant with the steal. Here's SGA.
Well, We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Now KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
Here's Queen. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Durant down low. The drive by Holmgren. Here's Arenas. Here's the drive.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
That one misses for Arenas. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Queen. Back to Watson. Over to the wing. Here's Queen. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Here's Caruso.
Alex Caruso playing bigger than his size. Nice.
Pass to Queen. Caruso with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander so quick off the floor.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of a slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses too throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Back to you guys.
The sky is the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And that one, no good to start him off on the night. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Pelicans pull it in. James outside. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 18-7 run.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Over in the corner, Christie. James in the post. Hasn't made one yet. It's up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 8.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
It's good from the top of the key. He's got 5. 1 second left. And so it's Oklahoma City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Pelicans trailed by 8. Pass to Queen. There's the double team with SGA. New Orleans moving the ball around. Driving in. Queen. Some solid defense there from KD. Jacks up a 3. Cans it from downtown. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's SGA. And the dunk by SGA.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Queen. 18 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The 3 from KD. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Pass to Watson. Here's Queen. Inside. Off with the layup.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? And the layup is good.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by SGA.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
Outside Wilson. And Jones over to help. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, what a finish.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now Durant. Durant slides in.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Off the glass.
I tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
The Thunder leading by 14. 18 feet away. Yep, that's going to go in.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong move off the glass.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Oklahoma City.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Takes the 3. It's off target. And so it's New Orleans with it. Down by 15. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Fighting for each chance, but comes up empty. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Name another with a flow like this. Can't nobody do the go like this. With a glow like this. And a like this. Can't nobody drop it low like this. Get dough like this. 10 toes like this. Hit him with the finger roll like this. Can I roll right quick? Can I blow right quick? Now you know you had to froze that red. With the C-A-D-I. Double L, take him to the hotel. Oh well. Throw it on my kitchen like Odell. So I pull up with the cheese on rotate. Double L, AC. With the rock, no Jay-Z. You ain't talking money and pay me. Now you wanna F on one. Maybe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou, ayy. I pull up designer, he want my call out the like Lou, ayy. You goofies ain't getting no rockin' out Gucci like ayy. Quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the owe me, don't the new me like ayy. Yeah, Lou, 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 ayy. Yeah, Lou. 3, 2, 1, let me take off, sis. You want me go like it's takeoff, sis.
Let me bake off, sis.
Get your cake off, sis.
Tell me what they wanna take off,
Look,
sis.
challenger, who in my caliber? I take a and I like Hannibal.
Got your camera.
I like with stamina. Local, my go-to, I go to whenever I go through.
I like didn't know you ain't loyal.
You come through this, so rap like some for you.
Tired they acting like we ain't the truth.
But we spitting like this in the booth. Spook.
Pull up and hop at the coupe.
Pull up and hop at the coupe. I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like, hey, I pull up designer, he want my, he call out the like, hey.
Goofies ain't getting no. I'm rocking out Gucci like, hey. Quit thinking I'm stupid, ain't the owe me, the knew me like, hey.
No time to waste. Hopped off the plane, hopped into the Uber truck like the senator. She got a little then I'ma get it up. Last time I was outside, girl around and she lost her phone. That's the type I'ma leave alone. Even if I was trying to leave me when I say I'm the goal. Let me coach you, get out the hole. Let me talk to you, get you out of the Altima. When a man on the scene, if you bossing up, come through, let me toss it up. I'm trying to talk to you, all the lip gloss and stuff. Yup, motion. Bring another, that's that potion. What you wanna do with it? I'll spend it as a fan on the ceiling. I get it, I don't wanna seem timid. I'm nice and polite, but if I said it, then I meant it. Yeah, that's my word. Off the strength real quick, I'll bend that curve. Now I'll bake that bread. Now all that pan. Get it? She like, you got some nerve. I'm like, it's all about plating anything I serve. You gon' eat. On me. That's on me. I'm not playing. Flyer than a plane or a stadium. And that's game. Look, be careful choosing who you have a baby with. If you got your babysitter, put your hands up. If you want a new Mercedes, put your hands up. Say you ain't messing with your ex and you can't stand up. Cause ain't no if and buts or maybes, this your anthem. Yeah.
All right, brothers and sisters. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said.